Good morning, afternoon, or evening, fellow gamers, depending on where you are and when you're watching this. If you're watching the actual stream recording or the YouTube, it will vary in the time. This is the first episode, or better known, the pilot episode of our Surviving Mars series. Now, we did play a bit with Surviving Mars in very early stages of Controller Cowboys this year. Did a couple episodes, but we've gained a little bit more knowledge, and we'll be able to bring a much better series to you guys now with the knowledge we have going forward. So for this, we're going to start just a new game. We're going to skip the tutorials. I've played this a few times, so needless to say, I've kind of know what to do. Fingers crossed. Loading in. See what kind of shenanigans and tomfoolery we can get up to. With it being the first episode, realistically, we'll probably be setting up infrastructure. Getting ready for colonization. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a dome down. With this being our first series, especially with this game having so many different options on things you can do, it's probably going to be various seasons of this series, various different missions we play through. This one, we'll keep it simple. Groans are gradually, bonus tech, autonomous hubs. Awesome. What do I have right now? Rocket scientist. Start with extra. As you can also see, as I'm looking at different options in the mission sponsor and that, at the top mid of the screen, it's increasing the difficulty bonus. So also with it being our first playthrough here, I want to try to keep the difficulty bonus low if possible. Politician, all funding gains, bonus tech, patents repeatable tech that grants funding. That does give me the easiest difficulty bonus here, but that's not really towards my playstyle. So I'm going to ignore that one for now. Maybe we'll try it another time. I'm going to go with the autonomous hubs. Anyone who doesn't know much about Surviving Mars, that means very little, but basically as it described, you don't need power, which is super handy when trying to colonize. Colony logo. Let's go with the don't panic. That's going to be my mantra for this season of Surviving Mars, because I'm sure we're going to have some issues. Let's leave the mystery random. We'll leave that completely random. Game rules. And the supply. Oh, they have definitely added some game rules since I last played. Replace will automatically fill with resources. That would be handy, but that would make things a little too easy. That would make things harder. Prefab colony begin with free prefab for all buildings necessary. I don't think I'm going to take any bonus on that. That might have allowed us to get into it a little bit easier, but anyone who's tuning in and has not played this game or known much about this game, I would like to show them from the ground up without any assistance per se. This I'm not even going to touch, but I'll just show you. You can go through depending on prefab buildings and whatnot. In the various games I've played, I have found this loadout to be a good starting one for the most part, especially because we have no idea what we're looking at on the surface in terms of water or ability of power, wind power, solar power, etc. One rover, yeah, one explorer. Guess quickly just to graze over things. Sorry, drone hub, that pretty much encompasses an area of the map where your drones can repair and fix and build stuff for you. Moisture vaporator gives you your water. Stirling generator, pretty straightforward electricity. Your rover, as you can see, is a remote controlled vehicle. It transports, commands, and repairs drones. That's what you use before you have your drone hub. Explorer is crucial to this. You go around looking for anomalies, and that's what gives you research. Different research items and stuff, which I'll get more into. RC transport, pretty straightforward, quick way to move stuff around or go mine some metal or whatnot. A lot of this stuff you're going to see as I start the party. And just a nice little base set of resources. So we're going... Let's rename this. We're just going to go with a nice generic alpha. First rocket, so we'll name that one alpha. Okay, I'm happy with that. Everyone else is happy with that. Now the landing spots, as you can see, they kind of have suggested spots. Again, depending on where you land on the planet, affects your difficulty bonus. Bottom right, you can see the threats. More mid-right, you can see the resources. So, I mean, ultimately what we would like is to max out our resources and null out our threats, at least for this go-around. As we get more experience playing this, we will be upping the difficulty for sure. Basically, the season will go until we either complete... Ooh, high resources. Ooh, horrible dust storms and meteors. The season will go until we complete the mystery, which would technically... we beat that random generated scenario of the game, or we get wiped out. We'll see which happens first. So I'm liking the high resources here. I'm not liking the threats, though. It's a meteors. Oh, there is a chance you can unlock something that lets you have lasers that destroy meteors, but that's a total risk. I think in the 4 or 5 games I've played, I've got those lasers once. This is always the funnest part. You guys in the stream get to see this. Well, this will be a piece that gets cut out in the final cut on YouTube. Ooh, that's horrible dust storms. Horrible dust storms. Come on. Now I'm just looking for low threats. And then we can figure... So random. See. No. I would highly suggest too, for your first playthrough, try to avoid cold waves, because again, you're leaving it up to chance that you're going to research the heat, basically the heaters, to stop buildings from freezing and stopping production. Perfect spot in a previous game I played, and if I was smart I would have wrote the coordinates down. But nay. That would make my life too easy. Dust storms. You might have to just deal with some junk. Here's Dust Devils, Dust Storms. Dust Devils are not as bad as Dust Storms, I don't... in my opinion, at least. Give me something good. It's taking way longer than I thought. I apologize. Oh. I don't like the resource though. Get the resources up a bit. Get up. Those metals though. Ugh, not a fan of that 31 one. I'd be happy with 3 blips in the metals. Okay, you know what? This is where we are going to shoot for. Here's hoping. Here's hoping.
Welcome to Mars.
Driving to some tunes here. I'm just gonna leave that up for a minute in case anyone actually wants to peruse it quickly. Okay, so One thing I like to start out with, if you look at the bottom here, this is kind of your quick bar. That will be super important playing this going forwards. Orbital probes, immediately scan a sector for deposits and anomalies. Deep scanning of a sector is not possible with the current technology, so eventually you can upgrade. Let's designate a landing site. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, right off the hop, I'm liking this here. Nope, not there. Also, this is on Xbox One. Forgot to mention that. We've got 2 concretes, 1 anomaly. What's this? Rich metals? Rare metals, which will bring us some nice money. Don't have any normal metals, but concrete, rare metals, which is how we make our money, and water right there. I think this is a pretty good spot. What we are going to do, though, is clear some of the area around it to see what else we have to work with. An X to deploy, that's what I was. Okay, another anomaly there. Go here. More rare metals here. More water, wow. And it's flattish. And more concrete, okay. Looks like metals are going to be a bit of a problem for us. But what we are going to do, and what I highly suggest you always try to do, always have sectors scanning up in a queue. They'll just slowly scan them. As you can see, yes, there's a way to speed those up. We will touch upon that as well when the time comes. For now, I just want to get more of the flatter area cleared out. Hopes of finding metal. Now that, I'll just queue randomly up everything else. I change the radio station in a second too. As you can see, whoa. Okay, so the back button brings up your hints and the encyclopedia. Good to know. Start brings up start. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Y brings up your building. My apologies, I'm just trying to remember how quickly going over the controls. Okay, so up and down on the D-pad gives you your pause and start. Left and right gives you your fast and slow. Right bumper, obviously action bar. Y brings up your construction menu, which then you can use right and left bumper on the bottom there. To go through your different categories, as it were, which we will also touch upon a lot more. Trying to remember. There we go. Okay, left trigger brings up kind of the bigger menu. You need resupplies, research. That's what I want to touch upon now. Same as when you're scanning for areas, there's research queues. So you can decide what you're going to upgrade. These are fairly random for the most part. That's a good one. Sensor towers. That's what allows us to scan the surrounding areas faster, so no power maintenance. Let's put that on the top of the list. Engineers and geologists I'm not too concerned about. Autonomous, that's the one we got for what we picked. Under 100 research per soul for each explorer, that'll be a good one to have. Polymer factory, we're going to need upgrade our oxygen production. This is not a terrible starting lineup. Oh, I forgot one more thing, what I tend to like to do. See down there, bottom right, you can press Y to outsource. Hope you get a lot. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 worth of research. 1,000 for 200 million in the next 10,000. Ran through them for 2,000 mil. I'm sitting at 26 mil. Souls. Now I wonder if that's 100 a soul. So if I'll have that done in 5 days. Let's see. A lot of this is just going to be taking this journey together, guys. Okay, so I know that water there, I have water there, I have concrete there. That's what I was going to do. That's right, the radio. Quantum Sonics isn't bad. Official Mice again. You know what? Let's listen to some Quantum Sonics. There's a catchy little... That's a quick way to change the song. Maybe. Hey. I do like the soundtrack options in this game. The soundtrack choices they made. It does give me a feel of approaching something new. But you guys don't want to listen to me talk too much. Let's land Alpha. Okay, so I don't want to take up too much of the concrete area. Gonna be building water around there. This is gonna be a high construction area, so I'll keep the rocket out of there. I love rockets look like orca whales. As you can see, the little what is that, a hexagon? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 sides, hexagon, winning at life. That encompasses where the drones that come with the rocket will be able to build. Which isn't a huge deal because the rover carries drones. So let's land it off to the side here. Yeah, let's do that. Speed it up for the landing here. Zoom in using the right stick. Okay, what do we have? This is our rover. So right off the bat, that oddly, I don't know, that should have a circle. There we go. So the circle, I've got the rover selected, so that circle will basically shows you where it is going to be able to build, and the area it's going to be able to cover for repairs, etc. When it comes to moving, you can see hold right trigger, press A to move. Drone heavy load. Drones aren't doing anything yet. Top left corner just told me I have a transportation problem. Don't know the heavy load they have. Oh, El Terrible. I'm gonna lose audio for a minute from you guys. Apparently my controller feels like it's time to die. Nay, no, no. I will talk to you guys in 1 minute here. Sorry about that. Okay, so I was moving my rover over here to start building stuff. I've also actually played this game. I gotta remember my strategies. Concrete factories are big. Oh yeah, drone hub. That's what I want to drop here. And since I brought one with me and I unlocked the perk to start with that it doesn't need power, this will be most beneficial. And as you can see, it covers a much wider area. So I want to try to encompass most of this stuff. Got 2 waters, 2 concretes. Where's the 3rd concrete? Yeah, no, that one's not reachable with just 1, which is fine. We're gonna build that guy there. Now to make things easier, pressing Y here to open up our depot, we're going to get a universal depot to start. We'll get it over here since this is where most of the stuff will be happening. We are going to, oh, I should have also got that going. Worry about that in a minute. Top right menu there to activate, access it, press right trigger. I'm going to set up a transport route so that he is going to take everything off this shuttle. We'll go all. He's going to move it all over here. And he should be, yep, so he's going to do that now that I set up that route. Now you, our little explorer friend, start scanning stuff. Drone hubs up. So they're gathering metal. That's what they're doing right there. Little dudes, oh, look at them working away. You know, I don't know if I like the, I don't know if I like the red shade on him. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, where'd you go, guys? Oh, it's like a darker red and a blue. Let's go blue. Yeah. Blue. As you can see also at the bottom there, it tells you exactly what's going on with your stuff and the power level of your vehicles, which is important because you do not want a vehicle to die out there. You're still doing your thing. Is that guy running his? Yes, okay. With that said, let us actually pre-plan here. These are concrete deposits, so we are going to get a concrete depot built. They're actually really cool depots you can get later on if you are able to research them.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Left bumper brings you up to the left corner quickly. so we can see exactly what we have. Oh, that was just a milestone. New
There's more to
text.
the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder, so long as you know where to look.
So low G rise, high rise. So apartments, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Oh, there's another one already. The RC transport harvest resources faster. Yeah. Okay, my queue's full right now, as you can see. But both of these are going to be awesome. Apartments is going to be awesome for when we start populating stuff. What are we doing there? That's not bad. Now that we've got the concrete. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Time to actually build a concrete factory. Actually, no. Power. I need to get power first. Let us decide where our power grid's going to be. The drone hub doesn't need it. That is a pretty good open area. I could have it off here too. Let's drop a generator here to start. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Unexplored sector. Yeah, on the cusp. Am I still within? Yes, I am. So he's going to go build that. While he's building that, we will queue up our concrete extractor. As you see on the right side there for concrete extractor, 1, 2, third title down status. The number does change depending on where you place it, and you can rotate it also for maximum concrete gainage. 7 seems to be the highest I'm getting. I don't want to spend too much time looking for that, so. And luckily, just because I put it here doesn't mean once it's done here, this whole area is useless. There should still be some salvageable stuff. I'm just going to slow stuff down for a sec while I get this infrastructure built. Power cables basically just need to be one spot away from not what I wanted. I'm going to be putting a water station there. Realistically, it probably won't hurt me to just get one while I'm sitting here looking at it. I can plan a little bit better. Water doesn't really matter. As long as you're in the area, you'll be pumping water. Not like the concrete. Now that I have that laid, let us get the power switch going. Sorry, mild distraction. Okay, what was I doing? Power. Nope, not the switch. I did not want the switch. I wanted the cables. There we go. You keep wanting to jump over one space. Jeez. What you got? That we'll try to bring there. Might actually. Oh, I don't know if it's close enough. No, it's not. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how that plays out. Speed things up again so you guys can get my rover done. Is this rocket unloaded now? Quick little lesson on rockets. You can see, okay, doesn't have anything else in it. It's starting to refuel. Pretty much just useless sitting there now until it is ready for liftoff. I should have sent this guy right away to look for another anomaly. Whatever. Another thing I commonly forget, you can see the power production. These actually open, which doubles your power output to 20. That's connected there, that's connected there. What are we waiting on for that? Concrete and machine parts. Fine. Actually, probably could have put that a little bit closer in, but whatever. Oh, okay, another thing before I forget. With concrete and I believe in metals, you need dumping sites, or else it just kind of piles up. Gonna drop a couple to start with. Back here, don't really care about that area. Going to pop my head in quickly. What? Okay, we're gonna come look at that after. I do not remember that being there last time I played. Research, how are we doing? So autonomous sensors are almost complete. Oh, okay, so it's outsourcing 200 sorts, 1,000 over 5 days. Either way, those sensors will soon be good to go. Is this in production doing its thing? These guys are gathering concrete.
You'd think the explorer had found buried treasure the way our scientists were reacting. It was a sulfur-rich regolith.
Anomaly sites of routes. The telemetry was filled with buzzing chatters of scientists. Research booster. Let's do that.
Research complete.
Quick payoff. Now we have our autonomous sensors. So, that said, we are going to... How far out can I go? Actually, you know what? This was an unexplored area, so we're gonna plop it there. That's still within range. Yep. Okay. So, quickly before that gets built, if you look while we're scanning an area... Whoops. Yeah, whatever. I'll pause it. So, scanning 85%. Buildable area 76. Oof. That one's almost useless. But whatever. Just to uncover the map. Yeah, you can see that it's scanning 85% speed. Or 85% of the zone site. Come on, go build it. You can also set priorities on things. This menu, which is access from your right trigger, turn things on and off to save or conserve power. How are we doing? We're producing 5 and we're producing 20 and the demand's only 5, so we're not looking too bad. Okay, so now that that guy's up, we're gonna slow things down again here. Zoom out again. Zoom out again. And now scanning 98%, but sensor tower boost 338. So that's, yeah.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, an
Anomaly.
anomaly. So that one's sensor tower boost is only 60 there. Maybe scanning that. Get that out of the queue for now. Ooh, yeah. Scan stuff close to the queue. 388. I'm gonna reorganize things here quickly. Okay. Oh, and you can see actually a meteorite falling right there.
Research
Interesting.
complete.
Kind of close. Research complete. I'm gonna pause things for 1 sec here while I 343 scanning. 196 isn't bad, but let's take care of the and then we'll deal with surrounding it. Probably end up dropping another sensor tower anyways before that gets too far. Play that. Let's see. That completed. So now we'll get the generation there. Jones and Moon Road. That's going to be a good one. I want to get that actually in the list next. Then I can worry about getting more harvest. Not quite at the point yet where I need high-rise apartments, so not chucking that in the queue quite yet there. Of course, there's no pipe to you. We don't need you right now. You're just kind of there. Hopefully, I'll be able to dome over here for the rich metal. 'Cause that's the only purpose of this dome. It's gonna be that, and I don't know. Probably factory dome. Make it a factory dome. See, waste rock starting to pile up already. Starting to get our concrete. Got our sensor tower. Got our water. What else did we get going? Landing pad's actually a good thing to have. Dedicated. Because with this being landed the way it is, luckily there's no buildings around it, but if there was, the dust and stuff would affect them. That's probably good, hey? Yeah. We'll build a landing pad, guys. Oh, and that means you're not doing anything. You go explore more. Go tell me what that can tell me. Actually, we can send our rover to collect metal. Oh, not our rover, sorry, my mistake. Our transport, there we go. Same thing, create a transport route between metal. Actually, there's not much, so yeah, I can just use a universal one.
Sector scanned.
Oh, another sector, no resources. Too exciting. Still scanning that one. Support. Guess I could get that set up and ready for whatchamacallit. Actually, if I was smart, what I'd be doing right now is filling water towers. Where is his pipe points? Pipe points there, so I'm gonna try to remember that. There's a pipe.
Breakthrough discovered.
I think that lines up. I'm pretty sure that lines up. Breakthrough. No, breakthrough. Ooh. Domes restore sanity to the inhabitants every soul. Nice, that's good. That's a good breakthrough. I'm gonna be researching that one. Let's get a couple here. Since we have the spare metal. Collecting more. How are we doing on metal? Who's it? Metals 30 to 30. Okay, so we're full on metals there, so that is gonna be much of a
For
problem.
example, if you weigh 125 pounds on Earth, you'll only weigh 47 pounds on Mars. That's because the mass of celestial bodies determines the weight
Whoops.
of the objects on their surface.
Whoops, whoa.
How's that for a quick
It's
primer on
chaos.
gravity?
Okay, get the resources. Metals, obviously. Put them there. Why the issue? Just distance, I think. Oh yeah, it looks like some. Have they started?
Sector
Yeah,
scan.
1 out of 3 metal. Another sector scan, no new resources. Nothing, eh? Where's my drone carrier? You can actually come there. So the hub covers most of that because I actually want to build their sensor tower. Oh, that's gonna be a problem for resources though. Some metal over here. I'll have to get some drop. Actually, no, if I... This is a lot of me thinking out loud. Strategizing, if you will. I will probably help. That whatever. Every little bit helps, right? Something like that. Oh, and of course it's up. But it's probably... No. I am so good at building stuff on the cusp of things. So with this, they can get the metals for it, but the drones wouldn't go far enough to build it. Position this guy, there we go. Oops. Metal, got our first, nice, got our we're in. How are we doing on power? Still 10 out of 20, okay. Let us pipe. Life support, that's what it is. Nice thing too is pipes get shared between water and oxygen. Not quite how I meant. Maybe I can incorporate that somehow. Yeah, we'll just do that. Heading out to do that. One heavy load. Definitely need to get more drones here. I'm up to
Sector
20. I have to try to remember on the next delivery I get 16 drones. Sector scanned. Oh, we have some metal. Slow things down for a minute here. Oh, it just found. Oh, okay, just for scanning it, I got some metal. Dang. Win them all. Piping. Yes, you do. You are taking in water. Yes, you are. This guy is probably done. Yeah, he's low battery, so let's get him to pull into a power station. You just need to pull a vehicle near a power line for it to recharge. How's this guy's battery? Yeah, it's kind of low. Monitor that. Did they get that built? Okay, so now that should actually extend. 48. There we go. Whoops. Wrong button. 46, 156, 236. I'm content enough with that. How are we doing for gas? Up 20 out of 60. 1/3 of the way. We're going to collecting metal. Power after that. Go super fast.
Research complete.
Hop into my research again. Ooh. Solar apartments. What's this one? Wind turbine upgrade. Better. I don't even know how the wind production is, so I don't know how that would work out. Let's get the apartments in the I could probably put a dome down. I mean, I know where it's going. What the heck? They have added stuff. Micro dome. A barrel dome? Interesting. Last time I played, these were not here. Do I really need a spire though in here? Because this would just be metal, but I don't know. Drop a basic dome. Mistakes are going to be made. I gotta strategize this a ton. I gotta make sure that that's in the zone.
Vehicle battery low.
Oh, is that my... Over... Go energize. Might be a good idea to secure some oxygen and water supply before build. Oh, calm down. I am seconds away from having oxygen. Oh, I gotta think this one through.
Sector scanned.
Oh, am I still in the dome range? Oh, yes, I am. Sweet. Actually, that's what I should start doing, building sensors on the edge. But they're also the dome. Or, drone limits. And I'm getting distracted easy. Me? Some of these songs do get stuck in my head. The more we play, I will probably start singing along. I apologize for that. Concrete, metals, polymers. It's doing its thing. Bump the priority up on that, because that is kind of important to have a dome. Not like there'll be anything in it to begin with. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. These are filling with water. Stored water, 138. And with that, if I was smart, I would also be... some batteries. Just freaking cluttering this area. That cloud scared me for a minute when things started getting dark. I was very curious what was happening. Okay, you get back to do that. No, not pollen. No, not pollen. How would you even manage that? Metals to here. Is that all metal? Jeepers, Murphy, I need to start building more. I have more metal than I know what to do with. Weird that they're stacking it there, though. A little connection. Definitely have enough metal to build the dome, that's good. Definitely enough metal to build these things. Oh yeah, I should check. Pipe comes off that side. Going to do... Have I pushed over my power limit? Oh, I haven't connected it into the system yet. Auto saving. Acting so weird. There we go. That's. Oh, it doesn't have power. Oddly enough.
This is Quantum Sonics.
Ah,
I'm
Quantum
Joy
Sonics.
Garunkel, your Martian host on the non-existing
Hello,
air
Joy.
above the hot crimson soil.
Batteries to build.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, I think we actually have metal deposit. Yes, we do. And 2 anomalies. Probably setting up another colony over here. That'll work out fairly well. I can run the water there. But that's down the road. Whoops. You have power. It says you have power. The 2... Oh, pipe. You don't have... Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Thanks for reminding me, game. Oh, okay. That again. There we go. Blocking objects, I wouldn't. That would make my life too easy. Then we're gonna off feed that right there. So it needs power. We'll worry about that. It's gonna be a bit. Really do need more. But your pipe's built. What are you? Maybe because it's not actually doing anything yet. That's why. How are we doing, concrete factory? How are we doing, power station? 20 out of 12. This polymers and oh, probably because they're priority. Okay, let's speed things up here. Not too much to do at this exact moment. We'll just wait this out for a sec.
Research complete.
So happy to be
Hey. In the morning. In the morning. Bongo farm, that's actually going to be pretty useful. It's going to be useful too. Everything's so useful. Go with that one. How is my explorer feeling? That's a friggin' John. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Wow, looked a lot further. Magnetic fault. Oh, okay, the increased water. Nice. A horrible time to find that one. How's our rocket doing?
Sector scanned.
33 out of 60. We are slowly getting there. Sector, no resources. Beginning is obviously a little bit less interesting. It's like an introduction to the basics.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh.
There's more to the barren environs of the
Yeah,
red
yeah,
planet than
yeah.
meets the eye.
Mission protocol.
A
That's a
veritable
good one to
treasure
get.
trove of
Holy.
undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you
1,
know
2,
where to
3,
look.
4, 5. That one scan unveiled 5 things for me. Drone hubs are constructed with 2 additional drones, maximum number. That's handy. Clearing of salvage and destroyed buildings. That's definitely handy. Water reclamation. Oh, it's a spire building. Drastically reduces the water consumption. That's going to be useful in a resi dome. Probably not this one because this one's going to be more geared towards metal. Money. Money, 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 money. This dome's not that big of a priority. There we go. I don't know what kind of production I'd get out of a wind turbine. No boost on the elevation, so that's not great. Solar panels are not terrible thing to have by any means. We'll have a good chunk to go. I could put up a nice little solar farm
Resources are
there.
low. Se-
What's low? What are we? Polymers. Dang. I'm gonna have to get another rocket here anyways. It seems like. Oh, I need a drink. Dang, my throat. Just keep talking. I forget to drink. I'm gonna lose my voice at this rate. Episode 1. The loss of the voice. Okay. Definitely need more polymer, we know that much. Can't mix colonists with material, so that's not a big deal. So, let us go to the resupply screen. So, now a quick thing. This is where you go to order more resources and passengers when the time comes. Prefabs, I don't really. Fuel refinery, I wouldn't mind having to help get the jets out faster. Let's get another Stirling generator. Not ready for factories yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. Get 2 generators? Let's sit at 1 and we'll see how we're feeling in a minute here. Remote control vehicle test. Don't really need another one of those. Oh yeah, drones. I need more drones. Let's not get too many. Concrete, I'm not worried about. Metal, I'm not greatly worried about. Food, not yet. Polymers was a big one. I'm gonna need more machine parts. I'm gonna need more electronics. Could get some orbital probes, but I'm not really in that grand of a rush at this present time. Expensive. I can get quite a bit of those, but it'd say if I want another Stirling generator. There we go. Let's that up a bit. I get metal for fun. I don't really need it. Polymer's a big one. I think we're gonna. Oh no, I don't want to buy a new rocket. That'd be silly right now. What do I want to name this one? This one's gonna be purely material transport. I figure passengers. Got Alpha. Betamat? Think about this way too hard. I'm just going to be boring and name it material for now. Just to keep it organized. We'll get into naming stuff. You can name every single drone if you really want. Spend the last of my pocket change on another drone. And launched. So now in the bottom there, you see in my quick bar, it's 3% of the way here. Also, I've got it going super fast speed, so why aren't you guys building this? Like I have a shortage of metal. Jeepers. Wanna hear. Oh, don't know why I did that, but that happened. Little tans. Yikes. I can paint the pipes? Oh, there's 2 skins. Yeah, let's go with the friggin' black metallic look. Jeez, how's that even? Wow. Why is that even a quest?
Sector scanned.
I could name Moxie if I want. That's interesting. How are we doing here, guys? How are we doing? Back to working on the dome, I see. Probably get more backup oxygen. Just metal too, so... Ah, crap, I gotta start paying attention to stuff and things. Here. That should sort itself out over there. Check on things here. Oh yeah, I got Buddy up here. I forgot about him. How's his gas doing? He's good. I am actually going to... Where are you? Over drones. Bring him over here.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Would have been too easy if that was metal that the drones could grab here, but that's not the case. What do I need?
Research complete.
1 metal, 1 electronic.
Breakthrough discovered.
Okay, that's research complete. Breakthrough discovered. Let's slow down. Superior cables. Oh yes. Instant and free power cable What? What? That's a game changer. I'm gonna kill off research and we're gonna outsource another 10,000. Definitely gonna make that investment. Research provided. Subsurface heating, that's what I was mentioning in the training. Okay, I'm gonna let that play itself out. Now, where are you? Where are you? Just need him to grab 1 though, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. If I can get him to go. Oh, that actually did work. And let's gather a few metals. I think it was 3. Why don't I just check? 1. Whoa, whoa, slow down.
And
Whoa.
you're listening to Quantum Sonics, music radio on the bringer of war, better known as the planet Mars.
Go drop off some metal. You took too much. My bad. Oh, that rocket's ready to land. I'm gonna deal with that in a minute. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna send him up. Whoa. Up here to unload. And be ready to make sensor tower up here. We can further expand our search. Load this guy. Oh yeah, there's natural. Universal's not too far, but is it That's probably pretty full, hey? I'm gonna eventually need one. Actually, it's not that full. 30. But I got more than 30 stuff, yeah. Okay, we are gonna quickly drop ourselves some specific depots. Oh, nope, not universal. Over. What else do we have? Electronics, fuel, but I'm not too worried about that yet. Though I actually probably should be, depending on where I build it. Sorry, getting off track. Whoops. Why wouldn't it just stay on? Nice thing about these is they're built instantly and they don't cost anything. Let's bring them on in. This guy go drop his stuff off yet? Because once he's done that, I need him back here to work. Andale, andale. Actually, all the drones should just like tear that shuttle down. And I guess I can bring this guy back in just for extra. Yeah, they're just, look at them. Look at those little guys go. Are they red? Oh, they totally are, so I know what
Sector
my
scanned.
base ones were. Slow things down for a minute here. Oh, actually, that would be hard to do unless I do it one by one. Are they actually choosing to bring it here? What are they bringing there? Concrete? No. What? But that's what this is for, you silly monkeys. Whatever. I'll let that sort itself out. How is
Research
emptying the
complete.
shuttle going? Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I got more metal, that's what I could do. Thank goodness, because, you know, we were running so low on it. It's a quick jaunt for him. We're still chipping away. Oh, yeah, we are. That dome's about to go up. Okay, well, folks, I think that's going to conclude our first pilot episode of our Surviving Mars series. Got a bit of a base infrastructure, some electricity down, some oxygen. Dome is currently under construction. Hit it pretty lucky with the water. Got some really sweet research. I can build drone hubs now, drone swarms, but we will worry about that next time. Thank you everyone who tuned in, and thank you everyone who watched this on YouTube after the matter. Please continue watching our series. And if you like our material, feel free to follow us on Twitter at Cowboy Gamers, all one word, where we post when we are streaming. That is your first go-to place for the newest information and newest information for Controller Cowboys. Thank you very much again, and as always, guys, happy gaming.